A Molokai couple that lived near hazardous waste for years has filed a lawsuit this week. Eric Nacton explains how the attorneys say who should be held responsible and what the couple says they had to endure.
A Molokai couple is seeking justice, claiming they had to endure living at close range to hazardous waste over the span of many years.
We're here today to seek justice in behalf of the residents in the living area, and also to make sure that this never happens again on the island of Molokai.
Junior and Tanya Kaholoa'a were living next to hazardous waste in a residential neighborhood on Lake Kukui Place in Ho'olehua and dealt with the waste for nearly a decade. This week they filed a lawsuit against the Department of Hawaiian Homelands, Department of Health, and others for what they claim was the mishandling of petroleum-based hazardous waste.
The Department of Hawaiian Homelands generated hazardous waste at their base yard on Molokai. They then contracted with a vendor that they knew to be unqualified and not responsible. Then when that vendor simply took the waste to a residential neighborhood and left it 50 feet from the Kaholoa's bedroom window, when the Department of Health and Department of Hawaiian Homelands learned about that, they did nothing to warn our clients. They did nothing to remedy the situation.
What was really shocking to me is that this all occurred in a residential neighborhood where families and children spend most of their time during this 8-year span. So in addition to seeking justice for Junior and Tanya, the hope is that this lawsuit will send a loud and resounding message to those in charge of the safety and health of our communities.
The excessive amount of waste has reportedly caused significant health problems that have had a long-term impact.
Caused some nerve damage in my hand. My hand cannot open. It affected my respiratory. Some nights I woke up and my wife would have to go downstairs and sleep, and I'd wake up and I'd tell her that I think this is going to be the last day for me on earth. It was that bad. Neighbors could hear me coughing.
If you look at Junior's medical records, when this chronic cough started, matches up pretty close in time to when we found out later that hazardous waste was left 50 feet from their bedroom window.
The couple's involved in farming and has had to relocate. Both Department of Hawaiian Homelands and the DOH have declined comments. Eric Nacton, Island News.